I don't know what train this is because I don't have my radio on me. I'm not in my own vehicle. Graffiti there, a little one. Not the big character art that I used to love that we don't have anymore. Wow. There's out there, but like I've kept track of, they're like 1 out of 20 now. 1 out of 20 trains, and they used to be 1 to 2 per train. I don't know why they're painting over or getting rid of all the really big good character art, leaving all the other, like the regular smaller tag stuff, and even some are really old stuff you can barely see anymore. They leave all that, but they get rid of the stuff that people really want to see, which is kind of a bummer, confusing, but it is what it is. That's what got me into filming trains in the beginning, but well, two things is the big character graffiti art and waiting and trying catching those like foreign powers or different locos, and even that pretty much is obsolete here now. It's very rare, so it's kind of a lot of my fun of it that I liked is gone just in the last year. This is my first time actually getting trains in a couple of weeks. I just keep enough where I've got one a day up on this channel. It is the lowest thing that gets views on this channel are trains. I think the trucks get the top, and then it's ships, and then it's planes, and then trains. Ooh, we got a slow mover, long as it ain't a stopper. It's not bad out today. It's a little warmer out today than what it has been the last few days. Don't even need the gloves out right now. I think before when I left, I think it was 4 degrees, so. Oh, I can see the end. Maybe we'll get another light right away and I can get 2 trains this eve. 3 would be better, because then I could do a feature with it as well. The old scribes. We used to see them all the time. They're getting a little bit less. There we go. Not one big character art graffiti, but that's okay. I don't expect to find one now. But here we go. 5-minute train. I could tell because of this. Government of Canada cars. And it was 3 CN, but one was the old city rail. There's a ton of them, so it's nothing special. But it is the M301. It's the only daily train that has those. There is a potash train that usually goes through in the summertime a lot. That is a lot of them, but for regular daily, it's 301, 302 coming this way are the only ones that have those. There's once in a blue moon you might see one on a train somewhere here and there, but to have multiples like that, yeah, 301. Same thing with those Saskatchewan wheat cars there that just went by back there. Those are not as common, but they're on this train as well. Tankers on this train. Woo, there's a lot of shaking down there on that bad track area. There's an area right down there. I'm going to try and get down there for a second. If I can get there before it ends. I don't want to get too dark either. So. Oh, and here we're going to get the glare. Right down here. See if I can get away from that glare. Now we got our end of the train. Right in here. Huge bumping. Well, that's it. There's our train. All right. Move all the way back to as far as I can get, right at the building here, so I can be a little over the overhang, but it's kind of blowing this way, so it's helping a heck of a lot. Oh, we got aluminum. Oh, tariffs. Who knows what's going to happen? We can't stop all the aluminum coming from Canada. That's where most of it comes from for the States. Fair amount of the lumber. And what was it? Either 60 or 80% of the oil that United States gets comes from Canada. And it's either 60 or 80% of the power that the United States uses comes from Canada. So I've been reading a lot of the things and stuff like that, and our government here says that if the States goes to tariff this, tariff that, tariff this, then a couple of them said, well, then we'll just cut the power off to Michigan and New York. But who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. A lot of yippering back and forth. A lot of power pulls. Oh, face this way. Wind's kind of blowing a little the other way. So this way here you get less anything from hitting the lens. And we'll find out what's going to happen in a couple of weeks. Oh, there's another train moving behind it. I'm not saying I support Trump, and I'm not saying I don't support Trump. I don't get into politics. I'll never ever stay either way, and I like some things about him, and I don't like some things about him, but that's the same for every single leader. So it's, you know, looks like it might be like the 383 or something. Oh, nope. 491 or 485. One of those two. Those are the only two trains with these. Truck frames. Another thing that comes from Canada to the States. There's several trains of these, or 2 trains of these every day. And that's a lot of trucks right there, and probably be more of them coming up. Yep, right there. Not to mention there's an awful lot of vehicles itself that are only made in Canada. They're American vehicles. Now I'm not sure if it was, I had a Charger, a Dodge Charger before this, but I've got a Caravan now for my work van. One of those two, it was either the Caravan or the Charger, whatever it is, but all of them are made in Canada. So it's about working together, not we only got to build here. There's things that you can't produce in where you are, you know, like just like here, Canada. We can't grow, there's a lot of fruit, but because we can't grow it here, we're not going to be allowed to buy it or eat it? No. Working together. that light. Oh, there's we go. Alrighty. Now go back and finish my donut. Foggy out, misty. Single locomotive, so it's either a short train or there's a DPU in there. I'm gonna guess DPU probably. I wonder how many trains it's going to be till I see another big character art. It's been a lot right now. It's been over a month. It's been 2 months maybe. I've seen 2 out of the last about probably 50 to 60 trains, and there used to be 1 per train on average. A little over that. Probably closer to 2 per train. Then all of a sudden they're all gone. That's like the big cartoon character art stuff, like big stuff, not just the tiny little one, but good sized ones. They've been getting rid of them all and leaving up all the old little stuff. Getting rid of all the really big nice stuff. Why they're doing the opposite way, I don't know why. So what I got, that's what got me into trains, into filming them, is the good character graffiti. Looks like we got a DPU. Yep. That'll be something different. I haven't seen a foreign power in a little while. Nope. That was the other thing that got me into liking the trains, was all the different foreign powers that were quite often, and they're gone too. Once I got everything switched over to all the AC locos, there's no need for all the extra locos anymore. So the 2 things that got me into this are gone. But I used to come here like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years, and there was always lots of people here rail fanning, and now 99% of the time I'm the only one here. It's probably about a 90% reduction in that I've noticed as well, but some of the people, I'm glad they're not here anymore, and some of them, no. I like a nice, good, peaceful time here. Some people aren't so peaceful. Some people like to cause problems. And yet then, I used to be here 6-7 days a week though, averaging 6 hours a day. Now, although I only come about once a week maybe now, at most, but I get enough trains to keep me my 1 a day. Now I do go on extra days, like right now I'm here with a friend of mine. He picked me up We go for Timmy's, we come and sit here and gab and drink the Timmy's, and that's what I got 2 trains this time from it, and we did it last week and I got 2. Those are the only ones I've done in a few weeks. Here we go, here's our tail. Alright, that'll be probably it. Alright, well, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Check out all our other videos.